Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored this week by Decipher. Edward Appleton, a senior European consumer insights manager at Avery Dennison in Germany, has authored a greenbook.org comment that talks about how much clients really care about quality. More to the point, he questioned out loud if there are reasons for them to care. Suppliers, he began, need a unique selling proposition that transcends price for the client to think beyond cost. And USPs these days are not that easy to formulate. Appleton opined that, quote, cheap doesn't necessarily equate with bad, end of quote. But he wrote that marginal superiority in performance will seldom justify a clearly higher price point. And he said that quality and market research needs to be made meaningful to the buyer and at the same time tightly linked to value and impact. Defining quality narrowly via supposedly superior methodologies is seldom enough, he commented. Finally, Appleton emphasized a research agency's never-ending requirement for branding and reputation and investment on both those fronts. And Appleton said that these days he can only think of a few research agencies that are really strong, well-managed brands. Next, Gisele Abramovich, writing on Digiday, chronicled Twitter's ongoing hands-on work with Pepsi. Pepsi launched its tweeting in December 2008 and since then has built 1 million followers. It has run Twitter campaigns and thus far has achieved engagement rates between 8% and 15%. And now Pepsi is embedding Twitter into its overall marketing and in fact in May kicked off its Live for Now campaign that features musical artists. Pepsi live streamed and tweeted about a Katy Perry concert that resulted in 68 million impressions in a single day. Abramovich notes, however, that Pepsi now needs to see Twitter paying off in terms of brand health metrics and a sales lift. Finally, Nielsen announced the complete redesign of its convenience channel service. The 146,000 C-store channel is really unlike other retail focuses in that it is not dominated by chains. Independent stores represent over 60% of the total C-store universe and half its retail volume. The C-store channel is also not as scanner-equipped as supermarkets, mass merchandisers, and the like. So to improve Nielsen's granularity and frequency, it paid for and installed scanners in over 1,000 independent C-stores. Nielsen also has boosted its chain store count by 7,500, so now whether you get a weekly or a monthly report, you're getting information from 19,200 locations. Another Nielsen C-store enhancement is an expanded causal service in 2,500 locations. All in all, some really nice moves. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Decipher. Decipher has a new survey software capability, and you can discover what you need to know about it by clicking on the link directly below our video. We'll see you again tomorrow.